Mathematics 6, G6 SLEM number 11, week 4, second quarter. Solve problems involving percent of increase or decrease. After this lesson, you are expected to learn on how to solve percent problems such as percent of increase or decrease, discounts, original price, rate of discount, sale price, markup price, and then commission, sales tax, and simple interest. Okay, so in this lesson, we will focus first on how to solve percent of increase and decrease. So you will be able to know how to solve percent of increase. Let us have this example. In January, Suho worked a total of 35 hours. In February, he worked 45 and 5 tenths hours. By what rate did Suho's working hours increase in February? First, to find the increase in rate, calculate the difference in hours between the new and old numbers. So the new number is 45 and 5 tenths. Subtract by the old number 35, and that will give us the answer 10 and 5 tenths. We can see that Suho worked 10 and 5 tenths hours more in February than he did in January. This is the increase in the number of hours. The increase in the number of hours is 10 and 5 tenths. Now, to work out the increase as a percent, it is now necessary to divide the increase in hours by the original hours before the increase. So, the increase in the number of hours is 10 and 5 tenths, divided by the original hours before the increase, that is 35, and that will give us the answer of 3 tenths. But we are looking for the percent or the rate of increase. We must change this decimal into a percent by multiplying it with 100. 3 tenths times 100 is equals to 30. And since we are talking about percent or rate, we must put a percent sign. So, the increase in rate or percent is 30%. Suho, therefore, worked 30% more hours in February than he did in January. That is the percent of increase. Okay, and now in this lesson, you will be able to know how to solve percent of decrease. In March, Suho worked 25 hours again, the same as he did in January, or 100% of his January hours. What is the rate difference between Suho's February hours, 45 and 5 tenths, and his March hours, 35? So we are looking for the percent of decrease. First, calculate the decrease in hours. 45 and 5 tenths subtracted by 35 is equals to 10 and 5 tenths. Then, divide the decrease in hours by the original numbers of hours, February. The original number of hours is in February because February comes first before March. So, 10 and 5 tenths divided by 45 and 5/10 is equals to 23 hundredths. But we are talking about again percent. So we must change this decimal into percent by multiplying it by 100. 23 hundredths times 100 is 23. And to make it a percent, we will add percent sign. This is 23%. Therefore, Suho's hours were 23% lower in March than in February.